Hi everyone, welcome to Talk of the Town. I'm Robyn Zimmerman. Rob Jacobs has joined us. He is the South Coastal Fellowship of Christian Athletes Area Director. Good to see you again.
Thank you, Robyn. Good to be here. Thanks so much for having me.
We're going to be talking about the annual Fields of Faith events that will be happening in October. Yes. But first, let's talk about Fellowship for Christian Athletes and the work, the magnificent work that you all do in our schools right here in Hilton Head, Bluffton, Beaufort.
Well, thank you. Thank you. South Coastal FCA and our footprint here has been in existence for about 15 years. FCA as a whole, right. National and international ministry has been around for 75 years, but locally here about 2010, it kicked off with my trainer, predecessor, mentor, Paul Cifaldi, who just passed away this summer. Yes. He will be forever indebted to him, and he started the local FCA chapter in one school, one kid taking one kid to camp, and then a few schools that followed that fall. And now here we are locally in 37 schools that cover all of Beaufort County. Every public and private middle, high school, and college in Beaufort County we have a presence at, and now about maybe a dozen or 15 schools in Hampton and Jasper County as well.
And so you're making a difference in the lives of these young people. It's so important in today's world, and you're reaching them kind of off school hours, so you can't, it has to be like before school or maybe That's after. Right. Mm-hmm. So how does that work?
Yeah, Rob? It's during non-instructional hours, as you said. So before school starts in the morning, after school in the afternoons, especially with teams, as we meet with them. And, our mission is to lead every coach and athlete into a growing relationship with Jesus and his church. We're a faith-based organization, of course, but we use our core values, which are excellence and teamwork and integrity and service, which everyone can embrace, regardless of where they're at on the spiritual journey, to come alongside of us. And this is what coaches want for their players. This is what teammates, hopefully endeavor to be, these different core values. So we meet with the teams, we feed them, we encourage them and challenge them about doing what they're doing in their sport with excellence and giving 100%, but also thinking about what happens off the court and off the field, and things that are more eternal and things that are that last longer. So we have that opportunity with coaches and students and athletes as well.
All right, so the Field of, I was going to say Field of Dreams, the Fields of Faith, we have October the 15th, which is a week from Tuesday, and that's Hampton and Beaufort, and then October 30th, Hilton Head and Bluffton. Now, what happens during those events?
Yeah, Fields of Faith is a special event that happens all around the country, through our organization. But we have now, as we continue to grow and expand, we have 3 different Fields of Faith events. It just so happens that 2 of them are falling on the same night up in Beaufort, the northern part of the county. We have one at Beaufort Academy that night, and then we have one at Hampton County High School as well next Tuesday on the 15th, and then at Hilton Head Christian Academy Football Stadium on Wednesday the 30th. But it's a special night where we get together and we have it's all student-led, and we have students that lead us in worship band that plays and does songs to kick us off. We have students who come up to do opening prayer and reading of scripture. And then at the Bluffton Hilton Head location, we will have 7 seniors, high school seniors, one representing every school in Hilton Head Bluffton, and USCB, a college athlete as well, that will all share their personal faith journeys and their stories with the crowd. We have usually a crowd of 400 or 500 folks who gather. The community is invited, parents, adults, anyone that wants to be encouraged and challenged in their faith to see these students, as it says in 1 Timothy, setting the example, for others in their speech, love, faith, life, and purity. So it's a wonderful experience.
Thing, yes.
Yeah.
And so to have 300-400 people, where's it happening?
It's at the one in Bluffton Hilton Head is at Hilton Head Christian Academy's football stadium, which is in Bluffton now. And so it's central to, the county. And it's a great night to be out. October is just a beautiful time to be out under the stars and to hear this happen, hear these students share their faith. It's wonderful.
All right. And then the one October 30th,
that is the October 30th.
And then what about the 15th?
The 15th is Beaufort Academy.
At Beaufort Academy.
All 3 events start at 6 p.m. and end at 8 p.m.
Okay, well, it'll be wonderful. Thank you for your service, your leadership with all these young people.
Thank
It's
you.
outstanding.
God bless you,
So
Robyn.
important. God
Thank
bless
you.
you too.